HomeWell Senior Care. Because you care, HomeWell is there.
Senior care presented itself to my wife and I. We talked about it, prayed about it, and decided this is the way we really need to go, and we feel there's a great future here.
I was working for the franchise as the care manager in our area for 3 years. I talked to my owner, talked to the franchise, was managing to buy the franchise, and now it's just growing bigger and bigger. My family is growing. I love what I do. I love what HomeWell does.
When I found out that I could actually have a business that was able to give back to the senior community, I thought this was the way that I wanted to go.
We care for seniors when their family can't be there.
I chose this path because of my mother-in-law. She was and is my motivation, my reason for working with seniors. She was one of my best friends.
HomeWell's culture is very, very caring.
The HomeWell culture is heart.
The HomeWell culture seems very caring to both the franchisees, their employees, and their clients.
I could relate to them as good-hearted people and family. I didn't want to get into something for money, and they were real people with a very good heart and really caring. Their first thought is really about the well-being of the others. It's not about themselves, it's not about the money they will make, but really to provide good care.
HomeWell Senior Care. Because you care, HomeWell is there.
The training was full of information. I've learned so much. I've owned my franchise for a year, came out here not expecting a lot. I'm a professional, I've done this for a year, but I walked away with more than I ever thought. I was completely blown away.
This is probably one of the better 5-day trainings I've been to.
The training I thought was really fantastic. It covered things we hadn't thought about yet. We didn't even know we didn't know.
They have many things that differentiate HomeWell from the others in the field, and that's exciting.
By the third day, we got it. You know, you could kind of feel it click, and it made more sense. So it was fabulous. Tony Schaboom was wonderful. He's a very good teacher.
Joshua Hoffman is hilarious.
Carrie Hopkins was very professional. I'd love to have her on our staff.
She's a great resource.
Tony is a very caring individual.
Carrie is very experienced.
Joshua is funny and good-hearted.
The HomeWell office staff treated us excellently. There's a lot of respect for our time, and that we took the time to come travel, so that was great.
HomeWell Senior Care. Because you care, HomeWell is there.
It sounds awful, but I didn't have a chance to miss my family a lot because we were so busy and felt like part of a family here.
When I came across the industry, the senior home care industry, I thought that was a perfect match. So that was why I started investigating it, and I started with 12 different franchises, investigating them, narrowed it to 5, narrowed it to 3, and HomeWell just floated right to the top. They're the best match. They have the most heart.
Listening to all the other franchisees, the one that's already in the business, and made me feel more comfortable and realizing, yes, I can do it. And we have the need for it in Miami, and we will do good.
Definitely would recommend HomeWell. As we kept going through the due diligence, HomeWell kept rising to the top, and we feel very good about our decision to go with HomeWell.
I would absolutely recommend HomeWell to anybody, and I have a few times already. The best opportunity in the world.
Because you care, HomeWell is there.
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 I think whenever I get back to my office, things are going to just skyrocket.
It's a perfect fit for my husband and I.
I'm going to miss everybody. I really felt like part of something here, and I hope to carry that back and continue to feel like a huge part of the connection of HomeWell.